we are going to start this source. We're going to test. That's there. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, we're going to put that down there, and then we're going to go to our gaming screen. Okay. Feedback was mostly negative. That's not good. Alright, so let's make sure we start it from the manager. And then I'm going to have to change the game. Alright, hold on. Continue. Somebody's probably ran out of time. Did you run out of time on your tablet?
Yeah.
Okay. Go see your dad. Your dad will take care of it. Ooh. Miss Sass. There it goes. All right, there's the game. You guys can't hear it real quick, so give me a second. Oh, I'm going to have to cancel that. Because, for some reason, it doesn't want... Yeah, this is true. Mass Effect Andromeda. There we go. Hey. Alrighty. Let's make this smaller. We're gonna make that bigger. And we're coming back in here. Hey! Full screen this shit. Alright, we're resuming. Yeah. Using AI is so hit or miss. Like, some people can get, like, really good ones, and some of them can get some just really bleh. My nails are disgusting, and I didn't do anything today. I need to cut my nails again. Alright. I hear that about the money. Whew. I don't get paid till tomorrow. Alrighty. It's allies, priority ops. Yeah. Alright, we'll need to worry about that. Kadara. Are we done on Kadara? Not really, but... Oh, allies and relationships. I think we need to start working on some of these. Mikey! Hello! You're one I don't have set up for an automatic, so let's do this. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna do it? Hey! There it goes! Hello, welcome in. Are we back in my game? There we go. Yes, if we're not following Mikey, you need to. He is much fun. Lots of cool vibes. Lots of chill vibes. Let's see. Let's go back to Aya. How many museum trip? So Aya, Havarl, Aya, Lexi on the Nexus. PB's doing something. Talk to Kesh about Spender. ZK Tracker. Writer's Family Secrets. Alright, let's go to Aya. Get some of that done. I need to turn this up. There we go. Alright, first of all, I don't think I have any AVP outstanding. No rewards to collect. And then strike team. Debrief. Yay! Debrief. Yay! I have 50 mission funds. Let's do... Can I... Oh, I need 80. Son of a bitch. Alright, what have I got here? Virtuous, bribes, nighttime. Hostage rescue. Stop doing that, for the love of God. Hostage. Didn't I just say Delta? Yes, I did. 90% chance. They're on it. Identify the spy. Nighttime. No room for error. Thank you for the check-in. I need to get a sound for that. Nighttime operator, bribe attempt. This is bribes. Oh, they got a 92% chance. Hell, why not? Alright, so those guys are in their thing. Yay! Yes, I know those codes expire on Monday, but they do work. I've used them. That's what I used to buy that back there. There's another thing that I'm going to put up on my other side when I get that set up. There's a whole bunch of crap I bought. Okay. Aya. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where is... That's PB. Kahlo. Drac. Drac. Where are you, Drac? You're on the Tempest. Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully work is good to ya. There's Drac. Alright, Drac.
Victorians kick out the Jennifer. Just talk to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus.
Woohoo!
Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made, letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Oh, Spender.
We can talk
Damn
more
it.
later.
I need to talk to him about Spender.
Sure.
Damn it.
Ryder.
Spender.
I saw Spender earlier. He was talking to Kesh's assistant.
That scrawny little assistant of hers, Dal. She sure doesn't like him either.
I've only seen him talk to her once, and I get it.
Most people who meet him hate him. It's only a matter of time before he does something that'll put the Nexus in danger. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Alrighty.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
That worked. So Spender's an idiot. Alright, let's go to Aya. Get some stuff done on Aya. Okay. There we go. To Aya we go. You know what? I have a lot more lighting. Hopefully that didn't mess with anything. Explain why some things were so damn bright. This light I need to move down below. I just need a different setup is all. Or I need to take off my hat. You know what? Saber, go lay down, please. We could do a no hat day. What do you think? I mean, I'm not... Nope. Hat's going back on. Not digging the hat. Back to the game. Hat's back on. Maybe when I color my hat. Or color my hair. There we go. Because my hair just... It doesn't... I need... Yeah. Task. Messages to the Nexus. Oh, lots of stuff on here. Okay. Saber, BG says hi. You speak? Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Speak. 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 He says hi. Go lie down. Good boy. Go lie down. Alrighty. Evie, where are you, dear? You're over there. So, is this a... Nope, that's not us. Liam... Seriously? Do I not have these as quick? I don't, but there are people back here that want to talk.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
I understand their caution, but
They let me in.
I appreciate that. To start, they've requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural
I'll make sure.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Okay.
Got it.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. There are engineers who work in the
On it.
Alrighty, that's a lot of shit that you want me to get. Thanks, dude. Fast travel station. Is this not a spot that I can fast travel to? Come on. How would I not open these up? Apparently I've never opened these up. Yes.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We use money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
It's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Absolutely
Worth a
not.
try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people? Prove. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance.
Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Like, I might cut my hair short again. It's just, it's easier to take care of when it's shorter. It dries faster. My hair used to be really heavy when I was a kid. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. There we go, through here. Holographic message terminal. Okay. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Okay. Yeah, that's fun. That was an actual bird sound from this world. Oh look, a fast travel site that I can actually get to now. Yes.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. Least of all, welcome to the marketplace. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Yeah? Trade laws.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Judgments and
Who
punishment.
decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Alrighty.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Fair enough.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Okay. Oh, Petra.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors?
Woohoo!
I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Nice. Be cautious.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by cash.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? Buy my armor.
No, that was... Okay. And I thought Resistance needs volunteers. Okay. There we go.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
New armor is always nice.
Can't hurt to be prepared.
If I don't today,
Alright, what do we got? Angaran Commando, Maverick Deadeye. Angaran Commando, Maverick Deadeye. What's the difference? Oh. Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Can I help you?
I'm not selling to aliens.
Wow, you're a dick.
I'll find her.
Alright, what do we got here? Element 0. I'm always in need of element 0. Good lord. That's a lot of credits. But shit, I always need it. Iron meditation crystals, iron, cat alloy. I'm looking for something specific. You don't have them. All right, confirm trade. Sure. That is all of my credits for today. Who else needs help up here? You? No? Okay. Maybe somebody over here? Oh. The tavern. Ah, very cool. Two minutes. Oh, hey, Liam! What am I scanning? Oh. Hello, Liam.
Back here, ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Okay. Have a stroll. Enjoy the market. Alright, Drac, what are you doing? Needs a second control. I get annoyed sometimes playing Street Fighter 2 by myself. Aw.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Ah!
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Thanks, Drac. That's that's not okay. Let's go take care of PB. She's in here? PB? Ah, PB! Can I talk to PB, please?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors? Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah. You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison? I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa. Steady now? That stuff must have a
Lightweight?
slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps. Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen. You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh? Nope. Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way. Thank you.
Alex Foot, because they all
You're
followed
right.
him to the galaxy.
Not
True.
sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while. That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good...
I'm waiting for her to just
I think
go.
I'll stay in your
thunk.
operation a little while longer.
All right, PB. All right, let's do... Where is Liam's? All right, Liam. What are you doing in the market? Oop, I need the holographic message terminal. Let there be unity. Turning point is covered, reverberate strong. Take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish you peace and good fortune. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the cat that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the government won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. Yeah, okay, we're editing that shit. Yes. Okay, go away. Child. Walks in and goes, "Oh my god." La 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 la.
Materials for art, for science.
Alright, what do we got here? Thank you. Go home. This is not your galaxy. Subject none. Seat you will... Good God.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Liam?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe
Okay.
her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, probably more coming.
Good lord. Liam. You about got my ass in trouble.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What is...
What does Taviton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more... a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taviton at the Taviton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started.
Nutrient paste.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Nice.
I'd like a drink.
That face. That was a
That's all for
face.
now.
We'll come back anytime.
Alright, what do we got here? Something popped up over here. Okay. That man is impervious to flirtation. Oh, hello.
Not now. I'm calculating the antioxidant content of this irrigation system.
Okay. I think I've done this one already. Are you at war with each other? Believe in our future. This one actually... You know what? We're going to forward that one. By an Angaran standing...
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
I know.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Sure.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end.
Aww.
Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Interesting. That was a visual glitch. Alrighty. Writer's family secrets. I did talk to... Oh, talk to Kesh. Okay. Nexus. The missing arcs we're still working on. Havarl. Read the email from PB. Okay. Looks like we're going back to the Nexus. Actually, hold on. Is there anything in here that I need to scan? I think I got everything. Make sure you guys hearing what's going on in the background. Whee! Alrighty.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Oh, okay.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Oh, there's the medic. Okay. Talk to the medic.
My people on Kadar are fighting a bacterial
Alrighty.
infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yes. Alrighty. Acquire antibiotics. And I appreciate it, Toxic. There's the fast travel station. Cass is live. You can watch more than one of us if you want. I mean, I should probably do a lurk in Cass's. Hold on. That reminds me, I need to do my lurk. Open link in new tab. Hold on. I need to make sure you guys don't hear that. You shouldn't, because I have that turned off. Okay, you guys can't hear her. I just got yelled at. Oh, go away.
Shepard! You hear me, bitch? I'm Shepard!
Oh, my shoutouts are on cooldown. Thank for 30 minutes. Really? It shouldn't be. What? No, that shouldn't be on a cooldown for 30 minutes. Yes, I am a brat. No, I don't want it to be on cooldown. You're going to shout out Fish whether you like it or not. Do it. I guess it's not going to. Fine. Whatever.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
That'll work.
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank. More of your outposts need help. If you have time. Vol's power grid is lagging without the solar.
I'll see what...
Alright. I'll deal with that shit later. Oh, my ship is over there. Oh, any of the Turians in here. Vetra included. But we are going back to the Nexus. Suvi is my wife in this one. Okay. Doesn't mean I can't look. She is all yours. I've got Suvi.
Liam's looking for you.
Of course Liam is looking for me because he got my ass in trouble. Need your help with this big thing. Not gonna like it. Liam? What have you done? Come say hi in my room in the Tempest. Messaging. Reviewing a message forwarding. On one hand, it's encouraged to see positive. On the other hand, it's unlikely. CC to meet. Yada, yada, yada. Thanks for saving my carapace. Don't tell Sid. Oh, don't tell her I said this. Sid. PB... PB is just weird. But she did give me that thing.
You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend. Hey there. You named her Pock? Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version. Zap. I like it. Yeah, it's edgy. The
She did give me
storage box in
Zap.
the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Of course.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting
Why
remnant
they
technology
all
to work
have
is
dead
so
eyes, though?
passé. I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I
like
integrate
purple
the right
eyes.
REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have.
Hey, a little bit of
My
Annalore.
scanner would
My
literally
eyes
become a
were
remnant
kind of like
mystery
hazel
detector.
blues, like Maddie's is when I was born. But then when they were turning brown, between my 6 months and 1 year, while my eyes were transitioning from blue to brown, my eyes were purple for a while. You almost got this hoodie once. I have the gray one, but I didn't like the hoodie that much, so Casey bought me this one because I really, 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 really wanted the black one, and then he bought it for me. And I've had it ever since. However, I need to figure out how to safely get the white back to being white.
Told them that
Oh!
and don't tell them my kitty got.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, I might change it.
Don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown.
Okay,
Once
PB, you're talking
do
a
that.
lot.
You? So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos.
Probably should
I'll
pay
upload
attention to
the
what she's
coordinates.
doing. Yes, I'm trying to clean the white. And yes, Toxic, I am a baby witch. I'm getting there. But I do like the color purple. Yeah, clean the white. I might soak it in some, what's the powder shit? that's color safe. Oxy! Yes! OxyClean. I do have OxyClean sanitizer downstairs, because it's you need to have OxyClean sanitizer when you have a child that's learning how to control their own bladder. Yeah. That happens. And I can't really blame the poor kiddo. Is he in his room? Bet you he's in his room. Itchy. You know what? Now I kind of want to change this. Wardrobe! Ooh. Well, that's fun. I have the Blasto shirt, don't I? Oh, yep. Hell, why not? I hear him. Where is he? Pete, where are you? Are you in the bathroom again? Where are you, dear?
Is she the heart of your community as well?
There you are, buddy.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
Heroic efforts all around.
Wow. It's a slow start. And I see... I am not dealing with a lot of the bugs that people dealt with. Because, you know, I'm playing it, God, years later.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Thank you, Suvi. What have we got?
Hi there. Must be the one eating all our cereal.
Oh!
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
You want to be my pet?
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
I got a space hamster! You know, and that's the problem, is they are expecting it to be the original trilogy, and because I was able to disconnect it, it's the Mass Effect world. I get it. I was able to disconnect it, and the animation's a little wonkadonk, but you know what, whatever. We're gonna get past that part, correct? Anyway. But the combat is so fluid in it. I love it. It's got its own story. I'm not gonna shit on him. Like, we get to pass the fact that they all shit on him. They shouldn't shit on him. They don't need to. It's like, let's just get past that. Chill. 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 Calm down. But yes. It's a good story. It had a really slow... It kind of had a slow start. But once I got into it, once I learned the nitty-gritties of it, the combat was weird. And once I figured out profiles... Don't even fucking start on profiles. I'm not even going to try that. I give up. I can't get it to work. What the fuck ever. If I want to play a different playstyle, I will just shift it. I'm like where I'm at. But it's a lot of fun.
Come on, I need a way.
Something I should know about?
Don't get me started on the puzzles.
I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? The contact in the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
What did you
seem
do?
Pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
I'm going to fucking kill him.
This goes south. You're on the hook for it.
I know, and I'll fix it. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
I am going to fucking kill him. But yes, the puzzles, not everybody likes playing Sudoku. Good God. So every chance I get one of those remnant things to try to bypass it. Of course, there's some puzzles that won't let you. However, Liam, you fucking idiot. Let's go save this. Dumbass. Hi, Vetra. I shall talk to you for fish.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark. Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
After losing someone like that, can anyone ever be all right?
I hope he... What did Dad used to say? Looks to those who look to him, and together be uplifted. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that.
Weren't...
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palaven with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
Okay.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was
I
an
like
awful
this
person. All she cared
better.
about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad
This is
fought all
really
the time.
good.
I think at the end
But
they hated each other.
Casey has...
When things
I've
were
turned
really
Casey
tough,
on to
I
the
thought
Diet
about
Coke
going
squad.
back, but she wouldn't
Just
have accepted
because
us. Whenever my dad
I'm
did,
lazy
destroyed any
and
chance
Diet
of that.
Coke and Dr. Pepper are on the same aisle, and I don't have to, like, drive right around it. I'm lazy.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself.
I should
so lots of
probably do
unskilled work,
ordering my
construction
groceries. I'd
jobs.
probably save a lot more
No one
money
else would do
that
the
way.
dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things.
I need to
I could
fix
shoot a
that.
gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Is that broken in Mix It Up? Hold on. That's gonna bug me now, and I need to fix it. No, it's not Mix It Up. It's in Stream Elements. Why is it broken? Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Excuse me. Variables. Yeah, I need to fix it. Because it didn't used to do that. And I think something in Stream Elements broke because it actually worked correctly, but that's one of those that I need to move over. I need to move a lot of my shit over. So, alright, we'll deal with it later. I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
So,
You know where to find me.
yum. Alright, do I have any AVP yet? 3 rewards. Research data, minerals, and credits. Not a whole lot of credits. What the hell? Stop doing that. No, I haven't downloaded the app to do it offline. I need to. So that I can work on it at work. Because there are things that I could do while I'm at work because I'm bored as fuck. I also need to find my old laptop to see if I can upgrade it. Where was I going? The Nexus. I think I'll do a few more side quests and then oh, where we go save Liam's bullshit. That's what I was doing. I wasn't doing that. I was going to go save the things. Because I did Vetra's. She was the first companion one that I did. Alright, let's go back out. Oh, there we go. A-do, a-do-do-do-do-do, a-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Also, I have to freaking go...
The heart of this system is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
God, I could listen to you talk all day. Is the multiplayer still up and working? I think so, because it asks if I want to do... some of the missions as a multiplayer. So I'm assuming yes. I haven't done any of it though, so...
Looks like a match for the system info Liam gave me.
Detecting ESO wash and debris.
Yes.
6 have been through.
My contact veranda's out there, I know it. Gear up for pirates.
Yes, no is up. Huh? Oh, MP. Oh! Move hand over. I get it. I don't like the Avenger. The Avenger's all I have! Yes. I remembered that I upgraded my Thindwider. What did I buy? Long barrel. Wait. Huh? That was weird.
All right, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
Alright.
We'll make do with what we've got. What's the plan?
Somewhere out there is a ship full of pirates. They might
Oh,
have our
God,
specs.
the bloom. Why?
Thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to me. So we can't go in hot. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
Okay.
Alright, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. We play this right, they'll deliver us just where we need to go. I have a plan.
Liam. You may be a fucking idiot. But you're my fucking idiot.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Okay, now you're no longer my fucking idiot.
There's air. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan? Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
I'm gonna airlock this fucking idiot. God damn it, Liam. Fuck.
Doesn't change why we're here.
God
Find
damn
around and get out.
fucking stupid idiot.
We have stoves. We have stoves.
Definitely not kept running this thing.
Shut them down!
Alright, there's shit behind me.
It's a catch ship, but scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varan and get out. Somehow.
Tell Caleb we have stoves. We have stoves.
Definitely not kept running this thing.
Shut them down!
Ow! Thanks, Zap. Needed that.
Report. What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some monsters.
What the shit did you just get us into? Come on, Zap.
For the last time, report. We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins.
Everything's under control. Just a simple weapon malfunction. How are you?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay.
Did that just happen?
Stoked. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest.
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
You're not Cat. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Varan and fast. This way.
That was seriously a Star Wars reference.
Not that way. Start there. Let's go.
Okay.
Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there.
Has to be somewhere. I think I've heard of this Calla and his wing. Supposed to be small time.
The ship says different!
Lucky fine?
Enemies there.
More incoming.
Holy shit, that happened.
Got to be it. Head for the door.
Yeah. That was funny.
Door sealed. Override from the console? Come on! We have to find Varant!
We don't even know if this is the
Well,
way.
something has to go right. You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work. Ugh.
You dent your locker, the principal will be
It isn't a joke. I jumped us here blind. We don't know where anyone is or how anything works. And now we're fighting some asshole who wants everyone chained. It's like hitting Andromeda all over again.
Shield the bed.
Don't make this about the whole initiative. We're here to help, and why am I the one defending your plan?
I don't know.
I will not be ignored anymore.
See? Total asshole.
That's it. Space them, Callan. We can't. Ugh, I will not be ignored.
Such an asshole. Ah! Shit!
Liam! Hold me!
Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand?
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
The artificial gravity, everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
What the hell is going on?
We're here. But things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the ground. And I'll do it myself.
Whoa!
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Varan. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am... Oh, I'm getting sick.
We've lost the map. Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you.
Okay. Weird.
I knew they'd show. Knew they'd find a way to connect.
That's not what you said before.
Moment of weakness.
Maddie, not right now.
Sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
They can stuff a lot of pirates into a ship this big.
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Fight him for it. Report.
Get framework and Garn patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
God, stop doing that. My freaking... Oh my god. Something in my computer is freaking out and it's pissing me off. And yes, it's probably my GPU.
Left behind us.
No going back now.
Bright side. No one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
There we go. Really? Ryder? I swear to God.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Vran mentioned it. Believe I said she studies tech.
Okay.
Hard to believe they could hide a ship this big.
It's all the radiation and debris keeps smart people from stumbling onto it.
Uh-huh.
Which, yeah. Please don't fall.
Watch it, they're getting their footing.
So am I.
See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them. No more
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
The space is giving them trouble!
Even ground for everyone.
Ow! Douche!
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
No! Where are you?
Sniper dodge.
Pathfinder, Tanner's working on the lockdown.
Everything's a mess. I can get you out, but I need data. There should be a control hub in that room. Get a scan and have your Sam push it to me.
There's a container. Nope, it's this way. I'm stuck. There. I am stuck. Ah!
Forwarding scan result.
This Khaled ran a simple power reroute. Amateur. Hit these access points, Pathfinder. I'll sync with your effort.
Well, go team.
Whee! Console 1. Interesting. Ransom for repairs. Dace. Interesting.
That's the stuff. Keep it up.
And we know a little about this Callum.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his... Kind before. Small...
I'm in their security, if you want to call it that. Here's the doors and... oh, cameras.
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And... what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
The fuck?
Gravity shifting.
Get on your ship.
Wookie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
Okay, I don't like the fact that there's a gun to my back.
It's
Oh,
the cargo
God, we're upside down.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere.
He makes me feel punchy.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
We move this, maybe we can reach the door.
Let's find the controls. Still good, Ogie?
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Okay. I have to move the crane. You make it sound so easy. Anybody thinking of the song Up is Down?
Still on their cameras. Callet has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
No, through them.
Door and crane, here they come.
Ha!
They're pushing harder.
Callum's feeling the pressure. Keep it up. It's like fighting in a Topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it.
Hello. I just fell down. Oh, you're fun. Bye.
How many pirates does this guy have?
Big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
I want to get you. You got him. Good job. Huh? Boink. Goodbye.
Could be all of them. Getting the hang of all this, right?
Ew.
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
And if it goes wrong?
It already did. Still better than day one in Helios.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
Have to take out that sniper.
set. Let's move.
Ket. These aren't Ket.
Focus on the pirates. We'll get the door.
Where's the other one? Always down below.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
Good job. Oh, the door's above me. Gotta go back up. Hello?
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
Now's our chance. Take them.
There's our captors. Kick it off.
We need to get in there to help them.
Oof. That hurt. That'll work.
Get that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
Yeah, and I need to get all my shit first. Voice. Marion. I have people to save.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An arc showed?
Is Miranda all right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
I
Okay.
didn't realize these pirates had gone after initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Excuse me.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found Project Car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it, we'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem.
Maddie, out. Come on.
Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
Alright, hold on. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the hole? That's what she said. Here we go.
No whistling.
Aw. We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Tanner will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Callum. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
I'm sorry should be what you're saying, Liam.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent.
Inducted cooling systems? Override.
Ow!
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
Set coordinates for EOS. What do you mean it's not responding?
So this was a decommissioned Ket Arc?
They don't care. They
Everything
beat
to
people until
engineering.
it works.
Yes,
Then use
even
it to
that.
steal more.
I don't care if it needs it.
We've got...
Pushing power to open doors ahead. Hope you're not having second thoughts.
There we go.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this.
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder. I'll kill you myself.
Cannon's got a pet.
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it. Found a weakness. Hit the mark console. We'll hack the shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Y'all can mess with the pet.
Shield. Let's get the console.
Reinforcements.
Hello.
Get back in range.
You get back in range.
Like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. This ship makes me invincible. No, that feels mine. It's all mine. You're tough. I'm here.
Fuck. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Hold on. I hit the Windows key on accident. Whoops.
Progress. But Cal is still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Yep.
Send on. Send it all.
They'll hack his shields. Let's get the console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them.
Get back in range.
dead. You hear? And your nexus is next. You're dead. You hear? And your nexus is next.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I'll cage you. Make your people what I was. Nothing!
Sure, okay.
Drive core. Redirected. That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! I don't deserve this! I'm better than all of you! This can't be happening.
Ah, but it has.
Got him. Let's king up the rest. That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, push too far.
Mm-hmm. Let's collect some shit. That was fun. Any stuff to collect, Maddie, go. Stop running in
Anytime,
here.
Pathfinder. Ready at the airlock.
Aha, here we go. Ah, container.
Don't trust this boat. Let's get you back to the tent.
Yeah. I'm collecting stuff. All right, time to go. Liam.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do.
Liam. You idiot. Verbal beatdown?
That worked out. Everything just Just so. Before you start, I want you to know, well, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks.
Uh-huh.
So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
We did good.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it. Think that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
Nope.
Probably not.
Wow. Yay! You're still following me around? Freaking me out.
Oh, come to say hi?
I love that little guy. All right. All right. Now that we've done Liam's dumb shit, I need to go talk about. Find Lexi. Talk to Kesh. So Nexus. Kind of wanna. All right. You know what? Having that little guy around is kind of helpful. Email. Subi.
Pathfinder.
Talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
I can't jump over that. I don't know why I thought I could. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. I mean, hunting for the Archon. Is there at a certain point? Is that like the point of no return, or can I...
We're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Can I continue fighting this? What is the point of no return? Is the good question. Without spoilers. If I continue this quest line, will I be okay? Or is this a point of no return? Anybody? We'll find out. I almost have a feeling I'll be playing this again sometime soon.
Sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
The Solarian Ark. They're still alive.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard what the Moshai said. No telling what the Archon could do.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
I have the wrong people. I want Vetra.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
I don't want Liam.
If you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Hold on. Oh. $21.58. Yes, dear. Alrighty, come here. Oh, up. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Okay, let me kiss. Okay.
Does my glitter look good?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Right. Good night, baby.
Hope it will go away next time.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Much better. Of course, now I gotta fix all this again.
On screen.
It was a large rem. He's very proud of that relic.
I understand. I say we get...
A physical unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to...
Ryder?
We'll...
Alright, get us in. There we go. Much better. Alright, back to where we were. I'm hungry. I am going to take a quick break before we start this. I'm gonna get a snack, so I'll be right back. Oh! Didn't realize that guy was there. Yeah. But we're gonna do it. Oh, I have to hold it? Critters! Boom!
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
They didn't use a guided missile. I used... Alright, I'm done. Okay, which way am I going?
Ones that tear down, but you know.
Why did you abandon your oath?
I felt like being a murder hobo. Hello. Legendary still had its bugs.
Stop you from embracing Shepard. So,
whoops.
What can I?
No,
Shepard,
sit.
So, what can I do for you? Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Thane.
Looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be
The
here.
assassin.
Still fun though. Commander.
That was the most pathetic commander I have ever heard come out of his mouth. Do it again.
Commander.
Oh my god. No,
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
EDI, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Okay.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was going to save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
All right, we're back. Vetra. Drac. I need to do his loyalty mission. Okay. Yay. All right. My crouching gets to be too much. Let me know.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
It's not protocol.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Or
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some CAT infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder,
Okay.
are you thinking of?
yes.
The easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Agreement on the Ark's senior leadership. Cease all defensive operations against the alien vessel. The risk of catastrophic damage to the Ark colony is too high. Okay. So the answer is yes.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Medical terminal. There we go.
What did their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Well, shit.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Above?
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
That's what they do. Espionage is their forte.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
But
what's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Female Solarians. Interesting.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Well.
Tempest, we're on the
Toxic,
tether.
you weren't kidding.
Going across to the Ket ship now.
I was gonna find the Solarian Ark.
There are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Hopefully it automatically saved.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's more coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
Oops.
We're clear.
Nice.
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Alright.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is
Ryder,
pilot
if
ships.
you access the
That
terminal,
doesn't
I
mean
can
I just
override
rolled
the door.
over and die. We can do...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Wow. Food. Nom 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 nom.
armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm like, there's got to be more. What is that? Nothing. Okay.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of kit between us.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Why don't we have a dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
I just saw. There you are.
Damn it!
It's over! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
That walkway up there might get us out of here. Got a worker here.
Damn it!
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod also empty. Also a senior member of Aunt Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
I don't like it.
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Now these guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
At least it's quiet here.
This ship's about one thing. Making everyone else's life miserable. They can't either enslave you or kill you. Nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing.
We should get a move on.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way, that's an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then!
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, we can.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! This is Solarian! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Damn things are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
There! That was the last one! That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
I suppose we owe them one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Good point. Enemies!
Not saying we're going to screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
I knew it.
Hi, DM.
Know what the genophage felt like. Why? Because here.
We're doing storyline mission. I found the Solarian Ark. God damn it.
There is an alternate route.
Yes, I did. I will work on that, Sunday morning. I think I have quite a few of them on my list already.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsan, Mura, Torat, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Okay.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
What?
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
They're studying. No, you are not going anywhere.
This probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Fighting. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, never mind.
We've got company. Gotta get through these guys.
Nice.
They're down.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
I was still in here.
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
Let's not release critters, shall we? Huh? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Alright. Have a good day of work. Time is it? Oh yeah, you need to be going to work. Yes. Petra, move! Honey, please.
Emotional damage!
Ha 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 ha. Okay. I think that's it. Alright. Let's get through here. What's that console do? No, actually, no. Open that back up, please. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, back through here. Well? Odds.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Exaltation pods. No. No, no, no.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Hey, you! I'm gonna personally find you and kill you for this! Bastard! You can't hide!
Someone's going to pay for this.
It's gonna be you!
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
But I want to go through that door!
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
Uh-oh.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress. Hey, try that with me. A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Rick has got trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Well, shit.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
You better come back.
Hi,
Stopping
kitty.
your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Holy shits on a stick.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down now.
Track. Hi, kitty. How are you?
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful
I'm
intel.
told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here, you are nothing.
Step away from there!
I am your enemy.
Gossard! You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Where?
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
Shit.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
What?
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Ryder.
The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
What a dick.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
I don't like this guy.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Good God. Guy's a monster. Got a pad. Human Turian Krogan. Maddie, go upstairs. Alright, hold on. I need to see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Best seats in the house.
Space Dad! No.
God.
Yes! No!
Feels like years
Toxic!
since
No!
I just
Absolutely not! I've never played Andromeda. I'm playing that on hardcore. Don't... Come on.
Think you earned a rest.
I need... Let's go punch the ox. I really don't want to kill him. So...
Your soul is in good hands.
Punch the ox! Oh shit! Run!
Has to put my hands on everything.
Yep. Yep. He just ran me over. Yep. 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 Oh dear. Oh dear. He pissed. Yes, he was not happy with me that day. Oh my god, this freaking computer. So much shit up right now. Why? Time for another... I know. I probably shouldn't be getting one now, but we are doing what we are doing. That way.
Here we go. This way.
Hell is that thing? Nice.
This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck?
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts. It's too.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts. And then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Asia, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Excuse me. Solarians. Krogan?
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic.
The Archon has done
Why does he care so much about the remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the answer. There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Yeah, I know, it's right there, but this gives me points.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
One thing I've learned from these games is you always check for shit. Also that. This is it.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Very fancy, but I don't think we should be using it on the ship. What is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't
You'd be a dick
allow
if you
me to
did.
escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special.
Sam.
Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, shit.
Well said, Drac.
Drac, anything you can do?
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Damn them!
This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
These are my people they're messing with!
Damn, I'm kind of glad I brought Drac then.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
I don't like how this is going!
Neither.
Watch out for the We got him! The Krogan's down!
Sorry, Drac. Had to.
That was the last one.
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Where is it? I need to scan him.
Before those guns come back online.
I need to scan him. Where is he? It wants me to scan something. Where is it? There he is.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yeah, I know. You wanted me to scan something, though. What was it?
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Shut up, Sam! Fuck it. I'm out.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship. Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Get him.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Not again.
I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Drac?
Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Kett up ahead.
Supposed to be dead, Kett. We have to punch through!
Tell them that!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
She can be replaced.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Get a whole ship of Solarians I can get. She can be replaced. Drac, not so much.
Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this crew if they won't.
The hell they will!
Blackjack, watch your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ketch ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can! Get out of my way! Killed them all! Let's get them out of there. The terminal next to the door.
Come on, let me use it.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Whew.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Woo! I've got all the arcs. I've got all 3 arcs.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What
There's an
matters
ad
most
starting in
is
1
that
minute.
the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the
I do
Ket.
appreciate when you
For
guys
this, we are eternally grateful.
stick around.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Sure, Drac.
Your father would have been proud.
Why does it keep doing that?
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Hmm. Oh, this asshole.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant.
Orders.
Questions are being asked about your judgment. questions that come from the highest levels.
Oh dear.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Okay. Well, that was, Hi, Pete.
Hey, there you are.
Rack.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
I'd like to know more about you.
Excuse me.
Fire away.
No.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Drac. Liam? What have you got to say about the fiasco that you put us in?
Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things.
Thank you, friends, for sticking around for the ads. I do appreciate it. It helps me out in the long run.
Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka.
Sticking around does help
there,
me
I can focus on something
with upgrading a bunch of stuff, too, once I get to that point. Oh, wow. Debrief already. Cool. Poor weather conditions outlaw. No. Bribes. Protect the outpost. There we go. 41% chance. Never mind. %. 87. Okay, we'll do that. Let's collect our rewards. I've got all that. Military. Special forces. Tech materials. Sure. Cool. Oh, yes, please. One of those. Because I don't... I could use a hell of a lot of those. I don't know. Shotgun. Comparing the Sidewinder. I don't like it. Don't compare the Sidewinder. Cyclone. We are going to research some stuff. Weapons. That's ugly looking. I don't have a lot of research data for that, but I've got a research data for that. And Garin. Helios. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go through this. As about as half level 50. Okay. Okay. We're gonna develop it. That's the initiative. I have that one. Alrighty. I have everything I need for it. Absolutely. Shield accelerator, 2% health and shield regeneration, max shield, 5% damage bonus, 2 shields, 2% damage bonus, tech, shield boost, and combat recharge, reaction, combo damage, shield accelerator. Craft. Check it out. I've got some new armor. I think that's the one I've got. Initiative. I think I have the legs. I think the arms are the only thing I don't. I think. Hold on. How do I check that? I need my loadout. Armor. Oh. Helmet 5. They're all 5. Except for that. That's a 6. So the helmet and the arms. Okay. Helmet. So, armor. We need the helmet. Reaction. Shield. Let's do tech. And duration. And then Said the arms too, didn't I? Sweet. That's the disciple. I don't want the disciple. But, however, the Matic. Oops. The Matic will give me more damage. I'm just making all kinds of shit, aren't I? Shotgun. Disciple shotgun 6. Katana shot. Ooh. Do I have the parts? I hope I do. It's telling me I do. Nice. Nice. I don't have any. I don't have the element 0, and I'm not using sniper rifles. I just made a whole shit ton of shit.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I hope the Solarians find their...
Come chat, Cora. Jill. Moshai. Carrie. Oh no. Sidearm called a Zephyr, and a sniper rifle was Share. Lexi? Communication concerning movies. Okay. Suvi,
A
do
lot
you...
of your people... I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Suvi!
Tea, Sarah?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth Tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either. And Suvi, the threads you followed led you here to me. How could that have been a mistake?
Of everything I've encountered in Helios, you... Sarah, Don't do this to me. Not unless you really mean it. I know, and I'm serious. Serious about us.
Oh my god! Oh. Can we just get him a better cage? My god. Callow thinks I'm crazy. Oh. My dearest Pathfinder, Callow thinks I've lost it because I keep smiling and giggling for no reason. Except it's not for no reason. You're the reason. Suvi. So damn cute. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta talk to Suvi again.
How are you? Lexi's been monitoring you since you got off the Archon ship, and she says you're fine, but you were dead, and well, I just want to be sure you're all right.
Suvi, I've had hangovers worse than this. At least this time I didn't lose my shoes. Or wake up in a Presidium fountain with a keeper staring down at me.
There's a story I have to hear at some point.
Nice.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
That it?
Ryder.
Oh. She's calling me Ryder. Not Pathfinder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
It's so cute.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
No.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Okay then. Let's go to the Nexus. I think we're getting there. Still have some side missions to do for all of the people, but we've solidified Suvi. That was so cute. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. They're all there. Wait. We're missing one. The Turians, but it can't move. Human Solarians. Sorry, yeah, the Turians are the ones we're missing. Or is it these? Yeah.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer.
Wait.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. Unfortunately, Kerry was making the initiative sound too good for some colonists. They believed the hype, so when actual danger bit them in the arse, they blamed her. I can't get her to leave her apartment. Can you try talking to her? I'd hate for all her work to go to waste. Kerry's
Really?
got a space on the commons. Even a hello might help. I was just being honest.
Really?
I know we slept for 600 years.
I hate people. Operations. Here we go.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
Of course.
Is HNS.
Lots to do on the Nexus. Lots to do. Here we go.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
Oh dear.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then
Really?
I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
Oh
It's not
my.
called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Scott.
Sarah.
Touchy-feely time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
Well, then I guess I'll give you a free pass on telling me we found home. I'm only your
Kinda?
little brother by 1 minute. You don't have to go easy on me. As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
If you say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey,
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little, though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
It's the fate of the
Just
universe.
the fate of the entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh, well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah, we'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Ket. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
Wow.
You should also know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
Like what?
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You and I were there, so was Mom.
You actually saw her?
It was at the hospital the day she died. And that reunion dinner she wanted us at so badly.
Right. Dad was his usual talkative self.
But there was something else. I saw Dad talk with a benefactor in the Milky Way, some initiative bigwig I'd never heard of.
Ooh,
that's news to
dun,
me.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
Sure. What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass.
What?
Then, hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me his helmet.
He sacrificed himself?
I never really knew with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
When it mattered most.
Yeah. What do you remember about how they met?
Well, she was in the Alliance, researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad. He was on Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad boy in uniform vibe that was irresistible.
Wow.
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the first contact war started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag with Turian and Solarian kids. Looking back on it, maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics weren't unknown back then. So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around Ezo. Mom was trying to design implants to help people harness their abilities. She was a pioneer.
She was
And she actually
part
gave
of
it to
the implant.
You still think about Mom?
Yeah. Especially now. I wonder what she'd say if she could see us.
Interesting how
Dad
that all
talked about her
loops
before
in.
we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
We all were.
Feeling homesick at all?
Still trying to get my sea legs, but I think about what might have been if everything hadn't gotten screwed up.
What do you think would be different?
Well, while you were looking for Prothean artifacts, I was standing watch over a Mass Effect relay. Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
Screwed up how?
Start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that. He put so much into Sam to save her, but... well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly, being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
True.
Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Got a nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Not before you find that Meridian. I want in.
I'll take pictures.
Nice.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Medic? What's wrong?
Oi, Pathfinder.
Why's that?
Okay.
A large shipment of medicals. Scouts confirmed
No.
they divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can...
That would... maybe when you come across them.
Seriously. Where'd they say they were gonna be? Docking bay.
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
Interesting. Alright, guys, where are you? Up. I have a feeling this is going to go sideways.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
The Angaran?
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
I'm going to
Largely
assume...
because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Hello, Pathfinder.
What can I do?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise.
Okay.
Perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into Sam. I have them on an optical...
I'll see if I have...
Thank you, Pat.
Interesting. Anything else? Somebody in here wants to talk to me. Not you. You?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Sure.
What conservation?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, if you donate more
Okay. Can you move, please? Okay. Console. Interesting. Lots of shit. Holy shit. What time is it? That's not the door. Oh, let's go talk to Carrie. We're not going to journey to the Meridian just yet. I feel like that's going to be the point of no return. Meet with Sid. Run the equations. Advanced shells, friend or foe mission. Need to talk to Kesh. I gotta find Lexi. Talk to Cora. Alright, I need to go into somebody's freaking apartment. There we go. Apartments! Gary! Let's go, dear. Oops.
Carrie? Ryder? Are they gone? There's no one here but me.
They mobbed me. Colonists. They said my documentary made Helios sound too safe. I painted that rosy picture then. All the wolves out there chewed them up.
Those were my words. You just captured them.
No one would raise a hand against their dear Pathfinder. I'm an easy target.
So do what you do best. Grab your camera and show everyone what's happening.
Like it's that easy. Although, we have been missing a counterpoint to... Damn you, Ryder. Maybe things will settle down. I'll let you know.
Okay, well... Fun. There. Carrie's taken care of. Waking up to the future... That is a lot of shit. Alright. I'm going to go talk to Kesh about Dude. So that we can get what's-his-nuts stuff started. I have a feeling I'm going to be working on this for a while. I don't want to talk to Avina. Alright. Let's go talk to Kesh. She's in operations. I'm gonna fix my hat.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Ah.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Up we go.
Be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder Ryder.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrew. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Got it.
I'll see if I can find...
Excellent.
Hello, Drac.
I'm worried about this place if we can't find you.
Then we defend the station. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Alrighty.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Drac.
Arc Parchero advises
Hmm.
that power consumption is nominal.
God damn it. Stop doing that.
All sectors are showing green. We're caught up on all essential issues. Good
You
job.
sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks.
Nice.
You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Alrighty. Time to talk to this dude.
Apex is doing his...
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Yes.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
That easy, huh?
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report
Footage.
commentary.
Meow.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you find the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
God damn it.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Adara it is.
Let's go confront Spender.
Oh, up above. Oh, yeah? Hello, sir.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Any logistics updates are due within
Nope.
the hour.
We're going to Kadara. We're going to Kadara now. Yep.
Arc-Parchero advises that power consumption is nominal.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
It might run over a little bit. If it runs over too far, then I'm gonna stop. But we're gonna finish this one up. Because I don't like that guy. I want to take him down. I want him gone. Yeah, I know I've still got tomorrow, but, you know.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, later. Right now I got a crooked politician to take care of.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yep, and we're landing. Ew. Slums? My armor. Okay. My guns. No. There you are, beautiful. And my assault rifle with the Matic, thank you very much. And, oh, that's my headset starting to die. Let's do magazine. Oh. Go. Come on. Where is this asshole? He's way out there. Okay. Oh, the thing around my frickin' head. Alright, I have skill points? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, pistols. No. Increase pistol damage stability, but oh, it really doesn't matter. When using the aim function. Okay. I have 3 points. Oops. God damn it. Containment. Attack. Auxiliary systems? Okay. We'll go with it. Alright, where are you? Way the hell out there. Of course you are. Hey, don't you go anywhere. Where you going? Stop that. Yeah, okay. Stop shooting at me, you jerkwads.
Nice work.
That Exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna run them over. Boink! I just ran them over. Look at what? Nope, we're getting out of here.
This is the location from the Splendor Bin, Pathfinder.
I need to go further. Unless there's something here that I can get. Let me in. Container. Nope, nothing here. Alrighty. Boing!
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to
Oi.
proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Okay. On foot it is.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait!
An undocumented
Don't leave us!
criminal has been
This bastard
detected,
left us!
Pathfinder.
Of course he did!
Shuttle left without them.
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
want some. Apparently not me, because I just jumped off the edge. Use the door, Anna. Oh, it's inside.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Oh, there's more stuff up above. Of course, that guy that left... Terminal.
This must...
Interesting.
be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Great spot for Spender to do some dirty work. Well out of Tan's jurisdiction.
Well, well, well. A dirty politician, who would have thought? Yep, I thought there would be something over here. Oh, over there too? Nope, okay. Back to the Nomad. Ow. Alright, well, there's going to be an ad starting in, what, 45 seconds? I'm going to let that one run because we are going to see this through to the end. And then we're going to call it. Do-do-do-do-do. I love my Nomad. It is quite pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Woo woo! I really do like to show the ship taking off a lot.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
No orbiting Gadara.
Only because you're right there.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Correct. And it's on Havarl, so Havarl's where I need to go tomorrow. Works for me. There we go. Five. Ready? Let's land this puppy. Go find a scrambler, because I feel like we're almost at the end of this one. Was he?
This is not what I signed up for.
These power.
That one?
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
We're just committing breaking and entering.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean? Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Yep.
Finders keepers.
Picked up the exiles. Yes, I'm having a lot of fun tonight. New Tuchanka. Wait, what?
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well.
That's not funny.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's
emotional damage.
If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. Really?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
What do we have here?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Ooh, an audio log.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon.
I heard it. I'm just ignoring it. Sorry, I was locked in. I was trying to find that damn thing. And stealing his ship. We're taking this guy down. Until I finish this quest line. So, probably a few more minutes.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. I'm sorry, Lana.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
Play along.
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Not yet.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
AVP. Collect rewards. Okay. Looks like we're going to the damn place. God, I wish there was frickin'... Ugh, this never ends.
Arclucinia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Itchy, 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 itchy. There we go. Of course, we have to go through this. I gotta take off. Like, why can't I just go into it while it's docked? Why do we have to take off? Like, yes, that was necessary. Whee! Drag.
Vetra was looking for you.
I'm sure she was. I'm looking for Drac first, though. Who seems to be in the galley?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive.
Uh-oh.
Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Absolutely.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us.
Thank you, Kitty.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, God, how much longer?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Who's keeping count?
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Shit. Shit. This is going to take a lot longer now, isn't it? Just a yes or a no. This is going to take more than 20 minutes. I feel like, yep, this is Drax's thing, so I have a feeling this is going to take a while. So I may just go land and call it good. Because it's already quarter after. And I don't feel like getting another migraine. I had one last night. So we're gonna land on Kadar. Or, Aladdin.
We're on course.
Hee Wait. Oh, I've already scanned that one. Okay. We're gonna land. Okay, got my weapons. Beauty. Unlocked by Combat Fitness 5 Extra Holster. I guess I didn't do Combat Fitness 5 Extra Holster. I thought I did. I don't want to fight another one. I swear to God, if that's going to be what's at the end of Drax's quest, I'm going to just... Ugh. No, we're going to land, and we're going to call it. Come on. Boing! Alright. I actually did quite a bit. I just wanted to know if this further of this quest is going to take, like, another 20 minutes or so. But, you know what? I'm just going to make the decision now, and we're going to end it. Okay. So we're going to exit to the desktop. We're going to come back to the chat screen. And we are going to... Yeah, so... I mean, I did Liam's, and I did quite a bit. So... Yeah. Alright, let me say goodnight to YouTube so I can start some music here again. Good night, YouTube. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock at night. Goodbye. Dismiss, and then we're going to do that.